Attract a great life immediately. How do you do that? It is very possible, I promise you. Right now, if you're experiencing something that is a hardship, that is challenging, that doesn't feel good, and you want to be in a different place, in a different space, it is possible, and I wanted to share with you right now how you can increase every single part of your life immediately. Not in a day, it won't take 5 hours or 6 days or 4 months. You can do it right now, and I want to give you the tools to be able to make that possible. I've used these tools, I've practiced these tools, and they have seriously empowered my life in every single way. When we can show up in a bigger way, and we can acknowledge the power of the universe that flows through us in every moment, that's when we have a good life. That's when we create a good life from this moment forward. It doesn't start tomorrow, it doesn't start in 10 minutes. Your opportunity is now. We have a short life, so let's live it to our fullest. And I want to give you my tool, my key tips, my tools that you need, my 2 things that you start practicing right now. They will enhance your life immediately. So people wonder, they see people, they're living a great life, you know, they have all this stuff going on. Maybe you're even looking at me and you're like, oh man, she's like happy every day. Ooh, she's just got it going on. And you know what? I definitely practice living a healthy life every day. I practice being happy every single day, and I will give myself that. Some days can be more challenging than others, but I always have the desire, I always have that will that I want to feel good, I want to intend good. So I encourage you to have that same type of attitude, because that's going to help with these 2 steps I'm about to share with you. I also want to preface that I by no means am perfect. We're all human beings, we're all on this journey. You are not alone. Like the person you see that you're like, oh my gosh, I want to be like her, you are you, and that is your greatest gift. The people that you see on social media that are putting their stuff out there, you're no different from them. Your happiness, your ability to impact the world is equal and equivalent to anybody that you aspire to be like. Acknowledge that power within you and know that you're on your journey just as they are. They don't have good days every single day. They have challenges in their life, just like me, just like your favorite people you see anywhere. So be sure you know that and don't place yourself as separate, because we're all in this journey together. We're all one. We're all experiencing growth in our own different ways, and that's why these 2 key tips are going to empower your experience in your journey, which is number 1, be grateful to the goodness that is all around you right now. And number 2, be grateful to the goodness that is on its way in your experience. When we feel bad, it's easy to get caught up in like, being a victim to our life, being a victim to the circumstance, the person, the situation that's happening in our immediate experience. If we want to enhance our life immediately, it starts right now, and it starts with our ability to acknowledge A, all of the goodness that's happening around us currently, and B, all of the goodness that's on its way. When we can be grateful and we can build a foundation for what it is we're grateful for now, it enhances our energy and it aligns us with the knowing and the feeling that everything is happening for us in our life, that everything is good, that exactly where I am, it might not be where I want to be, but I'm grateful for it because it is the foundation of where I'm at right now, and it's offering me the opportunity to become more of the human being that I intend to become. It offers me the opportunity to choose happiness in this moment, to align with more greatness. There is so much goodness around us, you know, from having a roof over our heads to internet access to a laptop or a phone. Whatever it is you experience, you have abundance in your day. You have something to be grateful for. You have breath flowing through your body. If that's all you can think of, be grateful for that. You have life. You have this vehicle of expression and kindness and goodness to be able to flow like all of this greatness all of this, God energy through you and create an impact in the world. You have a physical vessel to do that. Be available and aware to all of the goodness that's happening around you, because that is the way we begin shifting not only our energy, but what it is we're attracting into our experience. When we can align with what feels good now, with how everything is happening for us now, even if it's hard, that's when we can make space for all of that goodness to start coming towards us and attracting towards us and guiding us into having a better life immediately. When we can shift our energy immediately, so does the things that we're bringing into our experience immediately. It shifts from something negative, something bad, to attracting the greatest things you could possibly think of. It doesn't take good karma. It doesn't take, oh, I did this, so I'm gonna receive this in a good way, or I did something bad, so I don't deserve something good. Every person deserves greatness, and if you believe that, if you feel that, if you start stimulating and generating good feelings about your surroundings, about goodness being all around you, that's when you're going to bring them in. So I encourage you, if you're in a negative experience or you're in a positive one, start acknowledging in your immediate life what is great around you, what is great within you, what feels good, feels empowering in your life right now. Start there. And number 2, be grateful for what's on its way. When we're grateful for what's on its way, we're not only practicing a faith in the universe for creating more alignment with good. In number 1, we're aligning with good, but in number 2, in knowing that goodness is on its way, we're practicing that faith. We're holding space. We're creating space in our immediate life for more goodness to flow in, for the bad things to leave, for the bad things or the negative, toxic things that don't feel good to fall away, and for more greatness to come in, for those relationships to fall away, those negative patterns or that thing that we're abusing, that substance or that food, we're allowing that to fall away and bring more goodness in. When we expect to feel good in our life, when we expect miracles, when we expect greatness to flow towards us, it will. And that is such an amazing thing to connect to. If you want a better life immediately, it starts now in your ability to acknowledge that that goodness that you desire is on its way. That you are not separate from it in this moment. It may not be here in this moment, but that doesn't mean you're separate from it. It's happening and it's coming towards you. And when you can draw that into your attention, when you can draw that into your awareness, your life will change immediately. You will start bringing that towards you more powerfully, more quickly, and your life will begin changing. When you can close your eyes and say, you know what, universe, I know that goodness is coming towards me. I know that when I open my eyes, that you will bring forward all of the greatness, all of the good that I wish to experience. I guarantee you, when you open your eyes, the world will look different. It's all about our perception. And when we can perceive that something's coming towards us that feels good, that's what we expect. That's what we're going to get. And it also happens for the equal and opposite. If you expect something negative, if you expect a bad feeling or circumstance to come towards you, it will. So use this to your advantage. Use it to create more good rather than more bad in your life. This was something I was contemplating just the other morning. I had an experience that happened to me that was really, really scary. It brought out a lot of emotion, a lot of pain, a lot of trauma. I was involved in an accident with my car, and it was just terrifying. And when I could sit back and I go, you know what is the goodness happening around me right now? What goodness is coming towards me? What did this experience show me to bring more space in my life for good to come? Once I could connect on that level, I shifted my entire vibration, my entire energy, and that experience no longer was one of the worst things that's ever happened. It was something that empowered me into becoming something greater. And that's what our life is about. That's what this journey is about, is using those hiccups, using those bumps to empower us into becoming more. My name is Ashley Ducey. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being with me here. I know watching my videos is something that you know, it takes time. So thank you for taking the time. Thank you for bringing goodness into your life, for letting me share with you parts of who I am. I really appreciate it, and I love you so, so, so much. Let me know your favorite part of this video, which part really impacted you, and which part you're going to start practicing more in your life in stressful situations. Like I said, my name is Ashley Ducey, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for watching my video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, press that bell notification to be notified every single time I post a video. My name is Ashley Ducey with ashleyducey.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.